And we're here at the Scotties Sports Network postgame show where the women's basketball team defeated Missouri Valley College JV 101-38. Joining us today, head coach BJ Smith, sophomore Sydney Blackburn, and sophomore Amani Simmons. Guys, congratulations on your victory tonight.
Thank you, Todd.
Coach, what was your opinion of Missouri Valley coming in tonight? You got to see them on film.
I was a little concerned because all I had was a verbal scouting report on them, but I knew that they had a transfer, a senior, some other kids, and then they had played Des Moines area close, and they were in the game in the first half, and Des Moines area could never get away from them. And we had scrimmaged Des Moines and had some issues with them up in Iowa, and so I was concerned about them. You know, they had a lot of bodies, and you can never get a very good scouting report, so you don't know exactly what you're getting into. But I was concerned about what we were going to see, but you just never know with those JV teams.
You held them to 6 points in the third quarter. Were you pleased with your defensive effort throughout the game?
I was, except for the fourth quarter. I thought we relaxed a little bit. We had some breakdowns that we probably shouldn't have had. You know, they didn't do anything to us. We just had some breakdowns where we weren't as intense as we should have been. You know, a lot of people will say that happens. People in our locker room don't say that.
I know you're playing a JV team. I mean, 40 turnovers. You guys fought tonight against them. Do you feel good about that effort?
I really liked our press after the first 5 minutes. Early, I thought we were a little hesitant on some jumps and some rotations and communication. After that first 5 minutes, our intensity got better, our anticipation. You know, our goal is to be able to press, jump switch, and then still get recovered and not kill ourselves in a half court. And we did a better job of that after that first 5 minutes than probably we have all year.
Amani, you had 13 points tonight, one short of your season high. How well did you feel shooting the ball tonight? You were 5 of 8 from the floor.
I felt really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had your season high of 2 assists. Did you feel like the passing lanes were open tonight to get the ball in?
Yes.
You know, I've been around Amani a lot. This is the least I've ever heard her talk. We need to have this situation a lot.
Sydney, you had 12 points tonight. That's a season high for you, 5 of 7. How did you feel tonight? You went against their taller girl, 6'3". Seemed like you were a little quicker and was able to handle her underneath the basket. How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty good about all the opportunities that I got. I got switched on to the little girls a lot, so that gave me a lot of opportunities to get to the basket.
You were 1 of 3 outside the arc. You like shooting straight?
Yeah, I do. Sometimes coach has to force me to shoot it, but I like shooting them.
She's a better shooter than she showed so far. We won't know until she pulls the trigger.
Second time this year you cracked the 100 mark, but most important, you kept the defense below 40. Your defensive style of play is relentless. You have to feel good about keeping people down at that level. I think you were like 17 points below your average tonight defensively.
Yeah, this was our best defensive performance for 3 quarters. Like I said, the fourth quarter I thought we lost some intensity, and I know it can be natural to do that when you have a big lead. But you know, as we talk to our girls, our goal is not to beat Missouri Valley. Our goals are in March, and to be good in March, it's important that we, you know, it's a stepping stone as far as level of intensity, rotations, defensive communication, effort, and you can't get there in March if you're not working in that direction now. You know, Missouri Valley, I thought they played hard throughout the game, and even at the end, they were still playing hard. But we were better for 3 quarters. We've got to be able to do that for 4. You know, everybody knows we've got much bigger bears to slay down the road in January, February, March.
You play them next Monday up there. Then you return home on Friday and Saturday for the Scotty Classic. What is your opinion of the team that you're going to face in the Scotty Classic?
Well, Russ, I honestly haven't got much past tonight. I knew we had these guys 2 in a row, and we'll start looking at the next ones. Our next big game, I'm not sure when that is. I know we have Iowa Western down the road, Southeast Nebraska, Central Nebraska. But for us, it's not so much who we play as what we do. You know, we've said all along we really like our talent. So for us, and to be where we want to be in March, it's going to be important that we kind of gauge ourselves against ourselves and at least take steps forward every day.
You're 3 short of the record here in Highland, most wins by head coach in women's basketball. How do you feel about that?
Well, I didn't know that till just now, but There's been some really good coaches here, and obviously it'll be something that I'll feel good about. But our goal is in March, and I know for us, we as a group have talked about. Some coaches don't like to talk about it. I'm one that I do. We would like to leave a legacy here as a group. I told them at halftime we would like to, when we leave here, say, hey, this is the best team that's ever been at Highland, and to do that, we've got to have the trophy that has a 1 and not a 2.
You're now 5-0. You go play Missouri Valley again. Do you think you can go undefeated till January?
Well, Russ, I think we can win tonight, and we'll find out how we do on Monday.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Russ.
All right, guys, congratulations on the win tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.